Hey trail runners, welcome back to Chasing Gold. We are talking with the best trail runners coming down to the Black Canyon this year, searching for one of those 3 golden tickets to Western States. If you have not heard, yes, it's 3, not 2 tickets this year. After the Tarawera cancellation, we now have the spot for 3 men and 3 women. To get those tickets, go to California this June. Today, we have Seth Ruhling, coming off big wins last year. He has won at the uber competitive Broken Arrow Sky Race. He's got a win at the JFK 50 mile and a second place at Run the Rut in Montana. Welcome, Seth Ruhling, North Face athlete.
Thanks for having me on here.
Absolutely. Let's do a little rewind. I did a little homework. Let's talk about that 40 miler that got you into the sport at a very ripe young age. Talk to me about that day.
So actually that was I had a friend in high school because I think I was like 15, 16. And I had a friend in high school who suckered me into doing it because they gave you a free sweater at the end of it. And, it was a Pine Mountain 40. So he was like, oh, how cool would it be if you walked around school with the 40-mile trail race sweater? Anyway, I did the thing and got the cheapest sweater. It shrunk in the dryer and
no.
Yeah, that was fun. I don't I finished the thing. I don't know what I got, 7th or something.
Nice.
I don't even remember what happened, but it was a long day. Ate a lot of grilled cheese at the aid stations. I remember that.
Perfect.
Yeah, I don't know if that was I always tell people I hadn't run an ultra till a few years ago, but that's usually a lie because I did do one in high school.
Yeah, I saw that. Nice. And what about, were you here down at Black Canyon last year?
I was. Yeah.
Do I see a DNF there?
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know. 60 miles is a long ways.
It is.
And it was I think I wasn't prepared. So I had done JFK 50 and done the 50 miler, and that was the longest I had ran, but that's a 5-hour race. And so when I got to I think I dropped out maybe mile 37 or that aid station there, sort of halfway. And I just my quads were toast. I didn't realize how 30 miles would be. And then I think I was just over it. I was I ran 37 miles, which is a big, nice day. And so 23 or 25 to go, I was just done. So
how are we gonna fix that? How are we gonna fix it this year?
I don't know. To be seen. Yeah, I think I have a better head on my shoulders though. I think I have a little more. I think once you DNF once, you're kind of oh, well, I know what to expect. I'm not going to do that again.
All right.
We went out really hard. That first 30 miles. So
I think it's going to go out pretty hard this year too. What are you going to do? You going to hang with the pack? You going to try to lay back, run your own race?
I don't know. Yeah, trail running's weird like that. Ultras are weird. Because you can let the front group go, and it's kind of a gamble. I historically don't like doing that, so we'll see. I like hanging with the front group because you know where people are.
Yeah.
You know where you're at. The front group's fun. I remember last year it was 4 or 5 of us. We were just chatting the whole time. It was a good talk, So
chatting till you were sitting beside the trail,
yeah,
sulking and ready to go home.
funny how quick that happened. Like in a 30-minute window, it went from like we're all just hanging out, having a good time to like what I think all but Eric Sinsman dropped out of that front group last year. So
Yeah,
yeah, but
then it got real.
yeah, I got yeah for real.
Nice.
Um,
So, talk to me about your training leading in. What are you doing? How many hours a week are you training? How many miles a week? Any type of workouts, anything like that?
uh, so yeah, training's been really good. Mileage, I don't know, it varies a lot. So like I work, full time job, so I kind of work around that. But I think yeah, on average, probably like in the probably would average out to like 80 miles a week, but then I ride a fair bit and do a bit of uphill skiing. So I don't know. Lately, it's been in the 15-hour range of training, 15, 16.
Nice.
Um, it's been really good. I haven't had, knock on wood, I haven't had an injury in a while. So training's been consistent. It's been fun for the most part. Um, Between last year and this year, moved to Colorado, which was great. But we've gotten a lot of snow, so I haven't really been able to get any good runs in the mountains. It's all kind of just been on the roads. But yeah,
Sure.
training's been doing some long runs, some workouts here and there. I got to be careful with where I can get injured real quick if I do too much intense.
Sure.
Got to be careful.
Where are you in Colorado?
In Longmont, so they're like 20 minutes outside of Boulder. No
Sweet.
one knows where Longmont is. Everybody knows where Boulder is. So yeah,
I used to live in Lyons, right down the street from you.
Lions is great. All my like best, honestly, the trails of Lions are the best for Black Canyon training.
That is exactly what I have said. That Heel Ranch and Hall Ranch, so good.
Yeah, flowy mountain bike trails, like beat your legs up a bit, all runnable. Yeah, that's. I was there a lot until we've gotten a bit of snow. So.
Nice, nice. And what about race day? What is in the bottles? What's in your pocket for fuel? What does that look like? How are you going to approach fueling and hydration?
Oh man. So I use handheld bottles. Probably inspired by Jim Walmsley before I even got into trail running. So yeah, you're doing handhelds. Got I'll do I use like Scratch Super Fuel. So it's like 400 calories in each bottle.
Wow.
Some Martin gels, and I don't have an exact number dialed. I'm not the best at planning out exactly what I'm gonna eat. Like the other day, did like a four hour long run and like woke up and realized I didn't have any food. So, but yeah, I think yeah.
You're just flying by the seat of your pants.
Yeah, I can't let myself get too worked up about it because I might miss an aid station and can't get too bothered. But some
Nice.
sugar.
I see on the Insta handle operates on plants and coffee. How much coffee are you putting back in a day?
Depends. Used to be a lot more. When I was doing triathlon, it was like five cups of coffee a day or more. Dialed back to two or three.
Two,
I'm on two this morning. Probably have one this afternoon.
three on a
Uh,
good day.
on a good day, yeah.
Nice. What other pieces of the race? You know the course, right? Or yeah, at least you know 33 miles of the course. What do you think?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you know
I know
the
the
beginning. What are there any sections of the course that you're nervous about, or you're excited about, or that you think play into your strengths?
I mean, honestly, I really think first bit plays into my strengths because coming from a running background, tend to run downhill fine. Flowy trails are kind of what I grew up on. But I think like I'm definitely scared about the part I haven't seen, like the last 25, because I know that's where the course gets a lot harder and a lot slower. But I think I'm like more prepared to deal with that because I just like have ran a lot more vert out here, a lot more dry trails than I did when I lived back in Tennessee. And I think again, like just kind of the have a better mindset about it, I think. So I think I'll handle the last bit all right. But I remember last year when I got there, I flew in on like Friday and did like 2 miles out and back on like the last 2 miles of the course. And honestly, I'm worried about rolling an ankle there. There's so many rocks.
There's a lot of rocks there.
Like 60 miles into a 62-mile race and just like roll my ankle and be done. Be crawling into the finish.
Yeah,
so that probably pretty a real fear.
Yeah, we put on some training runs along the course for the local runners here, and we just had the that last section, 20 miles, and that was the consensus. There are a lot of rocks there. We could easily roll an ankle, and yeah, that when you're 50, 60 miles in trying to run fast, you got to kind of stay focused. That coffee might help you.
Oh, for sure. Oh man, gotta have somebody out there. Tell Aravaipa we need a espresso machine at mile 37.
I'll see what I can do. Nice. We are gonna dive into the 10-question Fartlek round. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. What sneakers will you be wearing on race day?
North Face Flight Vectives, probably.
If you get yourself a golden ticket, who would you rather be handing it to? Gene Wilder or Johnny Depp?
Oh, man. I'm so bad with movie stuff. Johnny Depp, because I recognize him.
Fair enough. Gene hasn't gotten one selection yet. This is impressive. I thought it was going to be all the other way. How about a grocery store guilty pleasure?
Oh, those like peanut butter, anything peanut butter chocolate.
I'm with you.
Peanut butter covered like M&M things. Yeah.
Perfect. All right. You're walking onto the track at Mayer High School. Race is about to start. You get to choose the music that you walk out to. What song is coming through the speakers?
Oh man, shoot. Man, I have no idea. Anything Catfish and the Bottlemen probably. That's kind of been my jam lately. So.
All right, I don't know that, but I'll have to give it a look. This is an easy one for you. How do you drink your coffee?
Black.
Absolutely. Don't tarnish that coffee with any cream or sugar. I'm with you. How about any race superstitions?
None. I used to have so many superstitions, but absolutely none now.
Tell me one that you used to have.
Oh man. Well, so in triathlon, I used to have to have Latin food, like plantains and rice, or the night before, and then the morning of, I would always have like an avocado and some rice. But now I just wake up and eat whatever I want.
Cool.
Because it never worked. None of it worked. So.
All right. Let's get it dialed in for in the next 2 weeks. All right. As you know, it is a sunny climate down in Arizona. Race day, shades or no shades?
Oh, definitely shades.
Definitely.
I run in shades when it's like raining out too.
Perfect.
It's just like what I put on. Yeah, for sure.
All right, this is going to be another stumper for you. Race day breakfast.
Oh man. So on it, probably my go-to breakfast lately has been bagels and like vegan. Probably that, and maybe like a banana or something. I don't know.
All right, favorite local trail to run.
Oh man, I mean, up Green Mountain. Yeah, like here in Boulder.
Sure.
The Amp Trail. It's good. Steep, pretty view at the top.
All right, last question, and it's a tough one. I'm putting you right on the spot here. What place are you finishing the Black Canyon 100K in?
I'm gonna ask my friends this. Let's see. Okay. God, I feel like such a loser. First.
Yes. First. Love it. Seth, thank you so much for joining us. It's been a pleasure. We will see you at the start line.
All right. Thank you so much.